A lot of people like to argue that Cristiano Ronaldo's move to Juventus wasn't a challenge. And I mean, they did win a bunch of Serie A titles in a row, and they were in the final of the Champions League in 14-15 and 16-17. But if you compare those two squads to the one Ronaldo had when he joined, it's obvious that there's a clear difference. Therefore, we're gonna list a few reasons as to why Cristiano Ronaldo's move to Juventus was indeed a huge challenge. Number 1, an aging group. If you compare Juventus' starting lineup and bench to the one Ronaldo received, there's a huge difference. Back in 16-17, Juventus had Dani Alves, a fully focused Dybala and Pjanic in form, and Higuain at his peak. When Cristiano arrived, Dani Alves had left. Dybala was not playing at all, Higuain was loaned out and Pjanic couldn't string a pass unless it was sideways or backwards. Dybala played a total of 42 games and managed only 16 goals and assists. Just not good enough. Bernardeschi, 39 games, 9 goals and assists. Cuadrado, 5 goals and assists in 24 games. One thing that we can all agree on is in order to win a football game, you have to score goals. And considering how bad of a season the attackers of Juventus had, it's clear that Cristiano Ronaldo was indeed carrying them to their titles, since he had 41 goals and assists in 43 games in his first season for the black and white. Number 2, having to play every game. Even during this season, it's clear that Juventus is dependent on the Portuguese to play in order for them to perform or win. They somehow seem completely distorted as soon as Ronaldo isn't on the team sheet. During this season, Juventus have played 5 games without Cristiano, against Benevento, Hellas Verona, Crotone, Dynamo Kiev and Barcelona. Out of those 5 games, they've managed to win 1 game. Not good enough if you're supposed to challenge for Serie A, Coppa Italia and the Champions League. Number 3, incredible stats with an average squad. So it's fair to say that Juventus squad is bang average. However, there are a few players who are world class. De Ligt, Rabiot, Ronaldo, Chiesa, Arthur, and if in form, Dybala. Nonetheless, considering that the majority of the players wouldn't make a top 5 side in Europe, it's quite impressive how the Portuguese international still manages to have these incredible numbers. So far this season, he's played 10 games, scored 12 and assisted 1, which translates to a goal or assist every 63rd minute. Quite impressive. To break down the stats, in Serie A he scored 8 goals in 6 games, and in Champions League he scored 4 goals and assisted 1 in 4 games. It's also important to remember, since joining the black and white, they've only made one big signing, which was De Ligt. They also sold one of the best right backs at this moment, Joao Cancelo.